But then came the ultimate series of successful no-scope headshots with the Sentinel. And guess what? We won the game. That was all. GG easy, boys. But then came the ultimate series of successful no-scope headshots with the Sentinel.
No.
No, listen to me. After this attempt, that was totally my first one at this challenge, I was more determined than ever to do it in the very next match. And so it began.
Now I done grew up around some people living their life in bottles. Granddaddy had the golden flask, backdoor bigger day in Chicago. Some people like the way it feels, some people want to kill their sorrow.
After my glorious landing, I picked the R301, one of my favorite weapons in game. The dreadful situation struck me and told me that I have to drop it. So that's what I did. While searching through the area with the purple armor in hand, I came across almost 69 99s, which I could only ping because we haven't spotted any enemies yet.
R99 here.
And I can bet my ass that when we'll be in a fight, 99s won't be lying around in the battlefield like this. Sad life, never mind. A few miles into World's Edge, guess what I found? A freaking vault key. The road to the nearest vault began. Traveling through a series of zip lines and a jump tower, we were there on a location. And in the vault, I found the golden armor. The best item in the game. Period. Now there's no way we're losing this one. Let's go. After reaching a nearby supply bin, I opened it and looked at the beautiful guns I couldn't pick. Even a P2020 at that moment looked like a treasure I didn't want to leave there. And guess what? I told you earlier, God exists. And there came the enemies. Boom, boys. As I fired with my unmatched precision, I broke his golden armor while I only had a white armor. After reaching for a cover, healing for a bit of health, I tried to climb the Great Wall of China and failed miserably, of course. Now as the fight continued, with the amount of ammo left in my flatline, came down my confidence of winning the game. But only time will tell what's next in the store for us. A Revenant, yup. After missing my punch and almost every P2020 shot, I was 99.69% sure that we're gonna die. But here goes. In the fear of death, I swapped my OP golden shield with a noob level 1 shield. And guess what? My teammates saved my booty, brothers. Hell yeah! So I quickly picked up my golden shield back and realized a third party was here to mess the day. But we ain't gonna let that happen. With my quick AF reflexes, I picked up a hemlock to replace the flatline and picked some heavy ammo for it. After shooting a few bullets into the bodies of my enemies, the realization of zero shells told me that I had to retreat and get some armor. So I retreated, letting my team down and grabbed some. If you didn't know already, I'm the carry here, boys.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I think someone's targeting me. Enemy down.
With the armor up and hemlock in my hand, we managed to kill the squad. GG, easy baby. And your boy is the kill leader now, y'all. Drop the weapon and let's go. Rules are being followed, as you can see. We're almost there. Not quite there yet, but yeah, close enough, Well, we continued our journey in the fear of not fearing anyone, as we had no weapons in hand now. Just saying, not like I've mentioned this every time I've dropped the weapons for the sake of the challenge. Just letting you guys know.
I am repairing myself.
No, I was the big guy in the town with a broad chest and big muscles, the one looking for trouble. And guess what? I found it.
Run.
Wait, no. I can explain. It's not what it looks like. Well, yeah. I went back as soon as I saw an enemy looking for a weapon to arm myself. And soon enough, after picking the OG G7, I found out that my inventory was filled up to the brim with healables, not letting me pick any ammo. Now panic mode was turned on and I quickly dropped some healables in order to pick a decent amount of ammo for my G7. Well, as I reached the mid, I realized that it was not one squad. After giving 33 damage and receiving 50 in return, I decided to retreat and heal up. Now you can see that I'm a foolish boy, as I try to use my shield cells but fail miserably every time as my fingers are not responding. But I'm not generous enough to let myself use the precious shield battery even though I've got like freaking 6 of them on hand. And sure enough, I make a commendable recovery from this shame as I hit some decent shots with my G7.
Need to recharge my shields. Also right here.
Now if you have any doubt about PK being PK, here we go down because of it and hoping for a dear teammate to clutch this situation up. Dear God, please show some mercy and let your child live, please. As I was praying to my Lord, a committed boss came around for a visit to send me to the hell of Apex lobby. But yes, my very dear Octane came up in the rainstorm and saved my... You guessed it right. Not only that, but our Octane also managed to get us both up and running. He's the real carry now, and I gotta admit that. Well played, boy.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
After using a medkit successfully after a failed attempt to use it, I went back to the building to grab a secondary weapon in the form of a Havoc. And we're quite ready for the boss fight now. It's game time now, boys. Let's go. Oh, and yeah, sure enough, on the way I managed to exchange my G7 with a 99. And for any of you wondering why am I not dropping the weapons, that's cause I know from the sounds of gunfire that the teams we were fighting are not finished yet. So the fight's still going, we don't have to drop weapons. Now with the R99 in a hand, devotion fire coming from another direction, I had to find an escape route. That came out to be the Octane jump pad. And little did you know that I'm a smart guy. I landed near a supply drop location, you know, killing 2 birds with 1 bullet or something along those lines. Even after seeing the Wraith, I played it safe and smart not to jump on them and went for the supply drop instead. Well, now you know my smartness is overflowing and my brain is from out of this world. Guess what? I got a devotion, baby. We're ready to rumble, no doubt in that.
Sure. Think there's a sniper.
And I'm back in the game.
Recharging my shields.
One more hit. Rings right in. Repairing.
I'm literally on fire, boys. Or maybe it's actually the devotion, but still. Now for sure, it's a 99.69% probability of us winning this one and completing the challenge. Yo ho ho!
Recharging my shields. Close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
Well, unfortunately, a devotion ran out of bullets, But we've got the OG 99 to get the job done.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
Will be added after getting a zip boy up.
1 second. We got this.
Your help is very helpful. Recharging shields. I am repairing myself.
Well, now that we figured out there was a solo pathfinder, I was smiling from the inside, unless and until he's got some friends hiding around or something. GG, easy boys, we freaking did it, ole! Well, this was a new type of video on this channel, guys. Hopefully you liked it. Drop a like if you did, and consider sharing it with your Apex playing friends if you think they'll find this video to be funny. Bye bye, and I'ma catch y'all in the next one.